Hello, and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. Oh my god. It would appear that OpenAI is rushing to rehire Sam Altman as CEO. What a surprising development. A discussion of the completely insane tale is forthcoming. XRP ledger adoption by institutions is shifting, according to Ripple CTO David Schwartz. Really neat stuff. But before we get into that, you should know that I, along with the majority of the Ethereum community and the crypto market at large, believe that the likelihood of a Bitcoin ETF being approved is high, despite the fact that a Bloomberg expert believes the opposite. Wait a second, everyone could get turned down in this round. Be prepared, though, because an incident occurring so near to the halfway point in the cycle would likely shock the world and cause a very big decline in the price of cryptocurrencies, making a purchase at such a deep discount this late in the cycle a steal. Now, the logic here is this. With monitoring, BlackRock did indeed identify and fix the issue. The SEC has made their desires clear. The SEC has one more nit to pick before they'll approve a crypto ETF, and that's that they want a firewall set up between the exchange and the custodia. This was demonstrated by FTX. The lack of partition between the two areas was a major issue. SEC's desire for separation is reasonable given how simple it was for them to mix client funds, engage in speculative trading with their value, and so on. You shouldn't risk other people's money. A trusted custodian, or a separate division of the corporation, holds these assets. Be prepared for the backlash if anything similar happens again. People will say things like, oh, see, even BlackRock and Fidelity, they can't get it done. This will never occur. No way, say Bloomberg experts, it's already occurring. But this could be the final battle. And rejection, because of that difficulty, can turn out to be the chance of a lifetime. And if it does, that's great news, because I'd love to get in on the first floor of this ETF thing one more time at rock bottom pricing before it's finally approved. When the market is already showing signs of being poised to embark on a huge bull run, this information is crucial. And then you stack that on top, man, the timing would be close to flawless. I'm curious to watch how things develop. Powerful interests are at play once more, and they may prevail. If they put it off for just one more cycle, it won't be a huge deal, and you can rest assured that it will eventually be resolved. CTO David Schwartz stated that he has witnessed the shift in how major financial institutions like JP Morgan and Bank of America plan to utilize blockchain. Lucky for them, I guess. The XRP ledger's strength lies on just this use case. The key is to RW a tokenization. That's a form of tokenization for actual assets. And if you remember back a few years ago, before this was all the craze, by Ron and myself, we were utilizing and testing this type of feature set on the XRP ledger with you could have gold and real estate and settle into dollars and euros and all sorts of amazing stuff you can do with the ledger. That's the crux of the matter. Because you can trade any value, you have the potential to increase trading activity across a wide range of markets. I disagree with this aspect of humanity, which is inherent to everyone. They claim that this has nothing to do with the XRP coin and so will not influence its price. But when you experiment with this feature set, eventually, all value will stream through XRP. Simply put, that's the fairest approach to settle our transactions. In my opinion, this is a long-term positive for XRP's value. The XRP ledger's clever design works like this. Yeah, you can teach it, you can trade any form of asset. Value transfers are possible worldwide. But in the end, XRP will be the medium of final resolution. And I believe it will significantly alter the playing field. I agree that this is, and has always been XRP's ledger's strong suit. And for some crazy reason, they didn't pay any attention to it until much later. But I anticipate that developing further. It would be a great application of the XRP blockchain. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman may return after being sacked on Friday. The situation had reached an extreme. I remember saying at the time that Microsoft surely must be aware of the situation when the news first broke. They are likely dissatisfied with Sam's implementation of a marketplace. That's probably what he did, too. He's been warned not to, but who knows? Perhaps a coup was just staged by the board. They forgot to consult the one with the money. He who has the gold makes the laws, and Microsoft controls OpenAI. The problem arises now. Sam doesn't appear eager to return. I can tell you this because of the success we've had in Chit-Chat GPT. Nevertheless, everything hinges on what his agreements are at OpenAI. He can go outside if he has complete freedom to do as he pleases. He can get as much money as he wants, and many of the OpenAI team's best minds will defect to his side. They won't want to remain with the company because it's a lame duck, and he can profit by creating a monster in which he has a sizable stake. Microsoft had better hope they can get him back, or otherwise this board or OpenAI could end up creating a formidable new rival. And again, that's going to come down to all their contractual arrangements. Perhaps there's something preventing him from venturing out on his own, but I'm not sure what. When compared to OpenAI and the products they've released, like ChatGPT, the most growing technology in human history, Facebook and pretty much everything else look like amateur hour. And you fire the CEO without consulting the people who pay your bills and Microsoft. I mean, that's a captured arm of Microsoft, you know. The whole board is going to be fired if this is true. What a huge mistake if this report turns out to be accurate. And if Sam does return, that might be really intriguing. Sam has already hinted that he plans to shake things up at the top of the company's hierarchy if he returns to the role of CEO. He'll probably make more money working for that firm, I'm sure. They will have to give him a lot because of him. If he is capable of leaving on his own, however, I doubt that anyone will be able to retrieve him. For the simple reason that he'll soon be able to launch his own business with an unlimited budget. It will be a monumental mistake for Microsoft. In case that occurs, we'll have to see. It really would be the calamity of our lifetime. You've got the evidence that what we're hearing about a rogue board is correct. That I don't know why they could have sought to fire up. This is insane, crazy news. Leave your thoughts in the comments. As always, I'd appreciate a like and a subscribe. See you later, bye.